Welcome back to the CSC Garage. Thanks for joining us as we continue the ultimate TT250 Enduro build. We're getting close to finishing up this motorcycle. One of the things we want to add is some rugged storage, and we're going to do that with this EMGO box. We're going to show you how easy it is to mount this. And I really like this box because it's a quick dismount. You can take it away from the motorcycle really easily. Let's get started. As you recall from a previous episode, we've already installed the rear rack for the TT250. So installing this storage box is going to be quite simple. All we need to do is bolt down its base plate, which comes with the box, using the mounting hardware that comes with the box to the rear rack. And we're going to do that by drilling 2 holes. So we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a drill bit, and a 10mm wrench. Let's do it. Before we drill any holes, we want to first line up the plate, and I'm going to do that by putting the front of the plate just behind these 2 front mounting screws from the rear rack. Just like that. I'm going to kind of center the plate, and by doing so, I've exposed 2 openings in the plate for the 2 front holes, and that means I only need to mark off the other holes I'm going to use. I'm going to use this one and this one. So these are the 2 that we need to mark. These 2 are already open. And you can do that with a Sharpie, with a pen. I'm gonna use my little center punch. You can see the 2 marks here. This plate is what's gonna go under it. So the screws are gonna go through the plate, the rack, so through the base plate, through the rack, and then mount under just like that. And we'll show you a shot from underneath. The mounting screws for the base plate are only around 6mm, so it doesn't take a large hole. It doesn't have to be super exact. It can be a little play underneath. But we're gonna go ahead and drill out those 2 holes. Now that we have our holes drilled, we can go ahead and install the mounting brackets. Put the bolt through the hole, we're gonna line it up and line up the rear. And these are gonna be held on using the nuts that come with the kit. And a Phillips screwdriver to tighten it up. And just that easily, we have the base plate ready for the storage box. Now we're ready to install the storage box onto that base plate. The bottom of the box has 2 grooves in the back and then an area for the latch. So we just line those 2 grooves up and lock it down. Now it's securely mounted. I really like this box because of that feature. You can lock it, but if it's unlocked, you can press the release button and carry the case with you. You can also lock the latch so the box can't be opened, or unlock it just to get in the case. It stays attached to the motorcycle. Now that we've got this awesome storage box installed, I'm gonna go ahead and start loading it up with some of the roadside provisions that I like to have, whether it's on the trail, on the road. These are great things to help you out along the way. Oh, first let me get this out. Yeah, we've got some tire irons if you need to change spare oil, some slime for your tubes, some tire repair kits, little patches. I've got my spark plug, my lock, don't want to forget that, and a couple of extra tubes. Now, all that fits in there nicely, but you know, sometimes I'm going to take a little longer trip, so I need more storage. And for that, we have some side bags we're going to put on this machine. Here at CSC, we've got these Rigg Gear adventure bags. These are side bags. They're going to strap just over the rear portion of the seat. I like these bags because they're highly durable. This canvas is super strong, but also on the inside, it's got almost a grip to it. The texture of it kind of holds on to anything. It's got straps, and we're going to strap it down, but these are great additions to our luggage. All right, now that I've got things packed up, would like to show you just a couple of the features. I like all the straps on this bag because they're really universal. You can mount them a lot of different ways. We've kind of attached one of the secure points to the bracket for the turn signal. We've attached the other to the bracket from the passenger peg mount. But there are other ways you can do this. It's got hooks and lots of places where you can add additional items. You can bungee those down. This bag also has an expansion on it, so it can be made to fit even more things inside. One thing I really like are the zippers can be pulled together so that you can put a luggage lock in there and you can lock your items inside securely. Really a great product and a perfect addition to the ultimate TT250 Enduro. Thanks for joining us once again at the CSC Garage. I enjoyed showing you just how easy it is to install a detachable, lockable storage compartment for your TT250. I also wanted to show you we do have this other option. We have several options for storage. This is a lockable CSC brand resin box. It mounts the same way to the rear rack. It's got 4 bolts that hold it down permanently. But one nice thing, it does have the pad on the back of it if you're carrying a passenger. Be sure to check out the links below. We've got all these different parts that you can purchase direct through our website, cscmotorcycles.com. Be sure to join us again as we continue and finish up the ultimate TT250 Enduro build. And as always, enjoy the ride.
That's hard.
The battery is low. And then the latch, so the way this works, line it up, cut. So easy, it's so easy.